Hi everyone, I am Liev Sosa, and in this video, we talk about body fat percentage. And this is by far one of the most popular topics. So let's get started. Body fat is essential to control body temperature and is also good for cushioning and protection of joints and internal organs. Fat is also an energy currency that is actually burned with physical activity and also with other bodily functions. Scientific literature says that if you consume the same number of calories as you burn, all the calories are converted into energy. It is also common knowledge that if you consume more than what you burn, then excess calories are stored in the fat cell. And if this stored fat is not converted into energy later, then it creates body fat storage. Because I don't want you to feel disappointed, I must share with you that this equation is not linear. The mechanisms that control your fat storage go way beyond calories in and calories out. Your hormones, your gut bacteria, yes, the ones that are living inside your gut right now, in addition to your diet and how much you move, are actually what determines your fat percentage. There are so many factors that no wonder people struggle so much to lose weight. Almost everyone knows that increased fat mass is associated with poor long term health as well as lots of chronic conditions. So, reducing excess levels of body fat has been shown to directly reduce the risk of certain diseases like high blood pressure, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and cancers. On the other hand, if you have too little body fat, that may lead to osteoporosis later in years, irregular periods, and even infertility in women. Something that is quite interesting is that despite all this global campaign against fat over the last 30 years, millions of people have used high fat diets to lose weight and even reverse chronic diseases and cancer. The ketogenic diet goes beyond the scope of this video, but we will address it as one of the options for your weight loss programs. Our visceral fat rating is another parameter that is offered by this report because it's the most relevant factor for cardiovascular risk and it is located on the core abdominal area, surrounding and supporting our vital organs, like around the liver, around the heart, within the blood vessels of your gut, etc. So, as we get older, our fat changes, the fat metabolism changes, and it may shift to the abdominal area. So, it is needless to say that making sure that we have a healthy visceral fat is one of the barometers that is most directly associated with reduction in the risk of cardiovascular problems like heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes, as we mentioned before. Here you have 5 tips that may help you optimize your fat mass and that you can implement them today. Number 1 is drink 2 to 4 glasses of water in the morning and 2 to 4 glasses of water in the afternoon. Number 2, decrease or eliminate the consumption of grains and refined carbohydrates, and remember they go to fat formation after our fat storage is replenished. This applies to cereal, bread, and all refined carbohydrates and sweets. Number 3, get some movement because moving your body activates the mitochondria and also activates the consumption and production of energy. So find a routine that fits your body and it is also appropriate for your physical aptitudes and limitations. Make it joyful. And if you are not sure, then consult a fitness coach or a professional you trust. Number 4, address your hormones. If you think you have a hormonal imbalance that is stopping you from having a healthy body weight, you should look for the root cause, probably with a functional medicine practitioner or somebody who is thinking outside the box. Number 5, check your gut health with a DNA comprehensive tool profile, and it will give you a lot of clarity if you are unable to lose weight due to the presence of bad bugs or long term poor gut health function. If you found this information useful, share it with your loved ones and book your appointment to know what your fat mass is and what you are going to do about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.